Alright, we are back with something slightly different.
Something we didn't know we wanted until we stepped into the Enchanted Castle the other day.
Yeah, a game called Animal Kaiser.
Yeah, it's basically what it sounds like. It's
Nazi animals?
No.
Sort of.
Animals.
It's just an animal beat 'em up that dispenses cards. So naturally we were interested.
Yep. It's basically animals that have basically powered up to their max and have gained supernatural powers. And the freaking idea of this game actually is really good. The first time playing, we're like, okay, what is this?
How do I do this? Oh.
Push.
It's just a roulette. Okay. So.
Is that Spanish?
Totally locked. No, not quite. You can actually combine your cards to get some really strong combinations to work with. Although you still need to learn how to roulette good.
It's a roulette system. But unlike other ones, it does kind of stop sort of on a dime, sort of. But it's going really fast, so you gotta be really good at it.
Somewhat hard to judge.
Yeah.
So naturally we have three categories of cards here. The first and most important being your creature cards. They're divided into three different types: speed, multi, and heavy. And they also have three different attack types: guts, technical, and power. And they each have their own specialty, as well as their health and power levels listed here. Not to mention where they're from, various details about, the creature itself in the real world. So it's pretty neat.
Yep.
Pretty fun just to have the cards for that reason alone.
And then, of course, some of them are foils.
Yep. There are three different types of foils: bronze,
Silver and gold. Yeah.
Common, bronze, silver, and gold. And eventually there will be ultra rare.
Oh God. Yeah.
I don't think they would survive very well in this game. Vanguard humor.
Second category of cards are your strong cards, which basically amplify whatever strengths you want them to, really. They power up your three attack types, all by their own stages, of course, with 1 being the worst and 5 being the highest. These also do come in high-end rarities, but we don't have any at the moment.
Oh, almost. I almost got one, but kid didn't. I want to trade it.
That's son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh well.
The idea is to amplify what your strengths already are. At least that's my theory. So, for example, the eagle that specializes in technical attacks is obviously going to appreciate the level 5 technical attack that the turnaround blow gives him.
Yes. And then my Blue the Young Shark is a power, and it wants to feed off power, so I give it a level 3. Now, usually if you find one with a level 5 on it, everything else is going to be low.
Yeah.
Unless it's a higher rarity, because then usually it's 5, 2, and 2. And usually, the other ones you could find, you'll have 1, 3, 1, 2, and 1.
Usually, you won't suffer too bad so long as you actually win the clashes when the time comes.
Yeah.
It's just if you hit your specialty, it's a bonus, they're basically dead.
Yup.
And your last category of cards is miracle cards, which is the 4th attack type on the roulette. It gives you something independent of your creature's stats to work with. And they are what they are.
Yep.
They're like otherworldly, funny, whatever.
Like
And
giant,
the volleyball champion.
Super attacks.
yeah, giant melon, got super lightning, alien egg, UFO. There are all
It's
sorts of crazy
really
things.
neat. The card setup reminds me of those Digimon card games from back in the day, where it's just sort of rock, paper, scissors to the max. But we don't know how we calculate damage or enduring the damage or whatever. Those are other factors we haven't quite worked out from what we've seen.
Only the machine knows.
I guess.
Just know that the higher number you get from the roulette means more damage they take.
Yeah.
And
As obvious.
And
if
also,
ties happen, whoever breaks the tie is going to do a crap talk.
Yeah, because the power stacks.
And also there is on the power roulette, there is also a thing called doubling, where you do double the damage you would have normally done.
If you hit 2 of the same thing.
Yup. So if you get double with your best stat, or if you get a miracle and you get the double miracle,
you can probably expect to win on the spot unless they get lucky.
Yep.
From another factor we're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah, focus.
In the arcade mode, you go through and fight 3 different things, and your health carries over from each fight, so it gets progressively harder.
So it's a gauntlet.
And then the 2-player mode, you just have 2 different people scan their own cards and battle it out.
And winner takes the card that pops out.
Yep.
Yep,
And at the end of each game, you get a card, and you never know what you can get. You can either get a common or an even higher rare.
Even these commons, we haven't seen many repeats of yet. The set is pretty big.
Yeah, we've only seen one or 2 repeats. I think we got an extra one of those lightnings and the Asiatic black bear.
An extra bear.
So what you're saying is, if you have friends, you could probably just duke at it on a PvP and just give cards no matter what.
Yep.
Forever.
Sweet.
That's actually another thing too, because you only need to put in tokens for 1 player to play 2. So
it's not like other arcade games where you have to put in double the money.
You don't even need to play you don't even need to have any cards to start. We didn't.
Yeah, we didn't need. The game just kind of gave us a default thing to start with, so we could at least play.
Yep.
As of playing this game outside the arcade machine?
There's no official way yet
We're
anyway.
trying to work on
We're working on it because they do give us enough stats that we could make something with it. We just need to figure out how certain things would work.
If only it were Pokemon. We could just decode and look at the formulas, but no.
Yeah,
it's an arcade.
It's an arcade game, so we can't do that.
Either way, it's pretty cool. It's the biggest money trap in the joint, but it's also one of the most entertaining.
Yeah, it's very entertaining and extremely addictive. Primarily because of these.
They're shiny.
Yeah, shiny cards. That's all you really need.
Yeah, you'll see.
Yeah, oh yeah. If you play this game, you'll see exactly what we mean.
Some of these things look so stupid, though.
Yeah.
They're
Like
so
the
stupid,
melon.
they're hilarious.
Yeah. Most stupid example I can think of, I was talking to Elliot earlier about this, was the lion, the gold rare lion. All these guys, for the most part, look pretty cool with how they're posed and how they're designed. But the lion looks, as Elliot said, looks like one of those Danimal guys because it's got like a really fake looking mane and its eyes are really big and cartoony.
So derpy?
Yeah, it's very derpy. So it's like hard to take it seriously considering it's like the most powerful beast in the game, most likely.
So more
Retard
exaggerated in this
Yeah,
guy.
retard string. At least for version 1. There's other versions,
the line
but
is 7,000.
yeah. But like I said, but for version 1 anyway, there are apparently several versions out. We only have version 1 here
And it goes with your stats, guts.
because of their cats.
Meanwhile, Hawaii is on like 16.
Yeah, we were told like version 16.
Evidently, we have like the only other machines in this
In the country.
so I guess we're lucky to experience this.
Yeah,
Somewhat
because otherwise I don't know how you'd actually get to play this. So if you're in an area that has one,
In the DuPage, Cook County area.
or if you do have one and it's just not well known in your place, just tell us because we'd like to know.
All the cards that I saw online came from like Singapore, so
Yeah, apparently Singapore. Well, of course Singapore has a bunch.
they have
Everything.
these. And then
And they're probably in Japan too,
is Japan
because
they have all sorts of different kinds of these
this,
games.
including one that this guy over here knows too, a Kamen Rider one. Japan must love these roulettes because they have a lot of different versions of it.
Makes you wonder why the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Terminal did so poorly.
Well, here's the thing about that. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! So...
Hate.
The machine
Guess that's
keeps
about
on
all for
going.
this.
Think of this, yeah. But it's pretty addicting. If you get a chance to try it, I would not pass it up.
Every other Friday night, we go there and get more cards.
You sound
Yep.
like a crack
If you're
addict.
doing that in the evening, I could accompany you guys.
That's the plan.
Plan every other Friday night.
We're probably figuring it maybe once a month. You know, go there and just go at the thing until we run out of.
If we complete a set,
tokens.
maybe we'll sell it.
We'll see what happens
To
though.
Hawaii or Singapore?
They actually go for a surprising amount on eBay. I mean, how much did you say this shark was going for again?
Bronze rares on average go for like $8-10.
Yeah, $10.
And you
Silver is
cannot
like
find the commons anywhere. I
Yeah.
tried searching, coming up blank.
Yeah, the highest thing I saw was something going for around $65.
That's probably one of the later sets.
I remember the
Yeah.
holographic Charizard first edition was for $250. So
Yeah, it's not 250 right now, but it is 120 something.
Memories.
I
So
know,
it's
right?
still expensive to this
Worst
day.
card ever.
Yeah, worst card ever, most expensive card
Just
in the set.
because it's Charizard.
Yep, only because Charizard.
I think you guys in
Shiny
Japanese
Charizard.
too.
Yeah, but probably because it's Charizard. Because otherwise the card was pretty bad.
That card was horrible.
You've got enough.
I
You
never
don't have
used
enough
it.
badges to trade me, bitch.
Tangent. Alright.
Oh, that tangent. But yeah, I think that's everything we got to say about this. Hopefully we'll see version 2 and we can talk about them. Because I looked ahead on eBay and saw a white and blue gorilla.
Just go
You
on
guys super powered.
AdmiralKaiser.com. They have the list of all the cards.
They do?
Yep.
Neat.
Oh man, awesome. Alright, see you everybody.
Bye.